in Bucktown tonight. Laney looking to end a 5-game losing streak to the New Hanover Wildcats. At the same time, trying to stay perfect in Mid-Eastern play. And after a week off, the Hoggard Vikings looking to stay perfect as they hit the road to face Ashley. Get ready, because Friday Night Football starts right now.
You're watching WECT's Friday Night Football with John Smith. Sponsored by Durham One, McDonald's, and A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
We start with our game of the week. Laney playing host to New Hanover. The Wildcats 1-1 in Mid-Eastern Conference play after winning a 63-12 game over Ashley. And, well, Tariq Lane pass out to Jonathan Kubler. He is hits, no gain. Ben taking unapproved selfies now. Ward Coleman hands on to Rayshawn Johnson, 10 yards. 7-0 New Hanover. Wildcats get the ball back down to the goal line, and it's Johnson again. 14-0 New Hanover. Second quarter now. Wildcats in the red zone again. It's the jet sweep to Johnson. Third time's a charm. 21-0 New Hanover. 4th and 1 Laney. Well, they're going for it. Handoff to Meek Watkins, the super sophomore, sensational sophomore. 36 yards for the touchdown, 21-7 New Hanover, but the Wildcats, well, they would answer back. Keegan Santos, 9 yards. That made it 28-7 at the half. Laney would mount a furious comeback in the second half.
Furious.
Wildcats hold them off. 35-21. Week 10, New Hanover plays host to West Brunswick. Laney, they are at Hoggard. With that, I welcome you to Friday Night Football, Week 9 in the books. 3 weeks ago in the regular season. For the races, the conference titles, they are tightening up.
They really are. And with that win, New Hanover, they're now 2-1 in the Mid-Eastern Conference. And with the loss, Laney drops to 3-1, but meanwhile, everybody is looking up to the Hoggard Vikings with a perfect record so far.
Yeah, and we actually head down College. Hoggard taking on those Ashley Screaming Eagles, looking for their first win of the season. Ashley with the ball. Cam Carey tries to find some running room up the middle, and he is taken down by a ship of Vikings. Hoggard on the offense now. Play action, Austin Schoenlieber shown the ground. The sack. But things would get better in the drive. You know why? They give it to their bowling ball. Bell cow back.
He's a workhorse.
Kiva Thompson first down. Later in the drive, Schoenlieber caps it off. Finds Harrison Smith.
Wow.
Touchdown. 7-0 Vikings. Ashley offense just could not get anything going tonight. Carey taken down. Start of the second quarter. It's Thompson again doing what he does best, running off to the races. That made it 14-0 Hoggard. The Vikings, they pitch a shutout tonight. So they win 38-0. Week 10, Hoggard hosts Laney. Ashley, they enjoy the week off. Ben?
Hoggard's just too tough. A make-or-break game in Charlotte when Topsail heads down to face off with West Brunswick. The winner of this game moves into sole possession of 4th place in the Mid-Eastern Conference. First quarter, handoff, Anthony McCray sneaks past the Pirate defenders, tiptoeing the sideline until he's pushed out of bounds. Then it's Hunter Ashburn, and he's going to go long.
That's in the script.
L-O-O-O-O-O-O-O-N-G. At least 4 ends there. A bomb right into the hands of Quinlan Moore. Walks in for the score. Trojans up 7-0. Now it's the Pirates' turn. Handoff to the big fella, Josh Jessup, but he is stuffed. Tackled at the ankles by Nate Gilberry for a loss. And now it's the Trojans back on the attack. Screen pass, Quinlan Moore, and man, he just does the rest. He picks up a lot more yards, setting the Trojans up for more points. You see where I'm going here. Quinlan Moore is doing a lot of good things. He's finally taken down just shy of the end zone, but then Hunter Ashburn says, I got your back. He finishes the job, runs this one in for a touchdown. Looked like that wasn't even the play call, but he made it work. West Brunswick wins this one big, 42-7. Next week, Topsail hosts South Brunswick. and West Brunswick is at New Hanover.
We stay in the East Central Conference. East Duplin 3-3 after winning back-to-back games. Panthers welcoming 6-0. That's North Brunswick. Ben, take that one.
Yeah, we're actually going to stay in Leland here. It's homecoming night as the Scorps host the Croatan Cougars. And the Cougars, they were off and running first. Zach Tracy, 50-yard touchdown run. Tackled at the end, but he did get in. 6-0 Croatan. Next drive, Jathan DeBerry looking deep. Throws a rainbow pass, hooks up with Shaquan Graham down at the 1-yard line. In the next play, Deshaun Montgomery finds his way into the end zone. Easy score. North leads 7-6. Second quarter now. Croatan driving. Justin Locklear rolls out. He hits Bo Bryant in the end zone with a heck of a
touchdown.
catch. But it's called back. They said it was holding, so no touchdown. Now we stay in the second quarter. Jathan DeBerry. This guy was on the JV team just 2 weeks ago. He's a sophomore, but he is making some plays. Look at how many guys miss as he runs about 30 yards, picks up the first down. That was the highlight of the night, even though the Scorps could not capitalize on that play. North Brunswick wins this one 21-12. Next week, the Scorps host Dixon.
Jumped ahead of myself. Now we stay in the East Central Conference. East Duplin 3-3 after winning back-to-back games. The Panthers welcoming 6-0 Southwest Onslow Stallions. First quarter, Aurelio Otto, 28 yards down to the 44. That would lead to a Jonathan Williams 9-yard touchdown scamper. 7-0 Stallions. Still in the first. Aurelio Audi.
Aurelio!
Really played well. To Marcus Humphreys. That would lead to a Marcus Humphreys touchdown in a few minutes. That was 24 yards. This touchdown going to make it 14-0 Stallions. And we like the big hits. Xavier Wells. Oh! Takes down Ethan Lanier, loss of 1.
You could hear that one from
to
here.
The second quarter, Audi 8 yards, touchdown. That made it 21-0 Southwest Onslow, and well, they win tonight 28-7. Week 10, East Duplin. They travel to Croatan. Welcome back to Friday Night Football. Early this week, we found out that the Trask Titans would not be eligible for the playoffs following having 4 players ejected. Against West Bladen last week. Tonight, well, they're making the trip to East Bladen.
Yeah, and ever since losing to Sun Valley, the Eagles, they've been soaring. East Bladen coming into the game, riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, a year ago, East Bladen took care of Trask 42-6 tonight. Titans came in with a 2-5 record early in this game. East Bladen's Farrell Murchison, short touchdown run, 7-0 later in the game. Murchison, feed the back. Feed the all-time rushing record holder in East Bladen history.
Congrats, Murchison.
14-0. This one just a, well, kind of a blowout tonight. Murchison, congratulations there. And the Eagles, congratulations. They pick up a 42-0 win.
Good.
Week 10, Trask host Midway East Bladen. They are at Wallace Rose Hill. In Burgaw, the Pender Patriots hosting West Bladen. The Knights also ineligible for the playoffs following that ejections against Trask. Colby Lewis, back pass picked off by Jalen Pridgeon. He is going to return this 95 yards for the touchdown. Pass alert.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's 95.
Oh my gosh.
Touchdown 27-21. Lewis now going to run. Touchdown 6 yards. 33-21 West Bladen out in front. Next play, Pender quarterback Jake Rawls. 56-yard touchdown to Justin Hooper. 33-27 West Bladen out in front. And guess what? They would hold on for the victory. A lot of points tonight. 54-27 West with the victory. West hosts Clinton. Pender, they are at Union. Ben?
A cross-county battle in Whiteville as the Wolfpack hosts West Columbus. Whiteville 3-0 in the conference. The Knights, they're 0-3. Early in the game, Whiteville, they get off to a fast start. Handoff to Taryn Manning. Gosh, we say this guy's name every single week. 40-yard touchdown run, completely untouched. Wolfpack up early. A couple possessions later, West Columbus answers. A big pass from Johnny McFootball, as I like to call him, McFadden really, to Xavier Keel. Great catch there in the end zone. Early in the second quarter, West Columbus, they slip up a little bit. McFadden fumbles the snap. Osborne recovers for Whiteville. Then a couple plays later, the Wolfpack, they capitalize. Quarterback Nadir Carr, he's really fast. Touchdown, Wolfpack. And then, you guessed it, Taryn Manning doing more manly things. Breaks a few tackles, bursts his way into the end zone, and the Wolfpack, they roll 63-28. Next week, West Columbus at South Robinson. Whiteville hosts Fairmont.
Our final stop in football, a pair of Columbus County rivalries doing battle in Tabor City. South hosting East Columbus. Well, South Columbus is jumping on the scoreboard first. That's Rashad Chapman. 6-yard touchdown run made it 6-0. Stallions would answer right back. Torrin Baldwin, and I did not do the fast-forward mechanism because this is a 86-yard touchdown run in return, but a lot of Stallions after that. They win tonight by the final 51-8. East Columbus hosts Red Springs. South Columbus, they are at St. Paul's. UNCW soccer team, women's soccer team, they fall tonight 1-0 to Northeastern. So they have one game to go in the regular season at home. That is Sunday against Hofstra at noon. And the UNCW men's basketball team, the season was officially kicked off. Seahawks hosting Midnight Madness at Trask Coliseum. The men's team, coached by
Fans are going crazy.
Kevin Keats, first-year head coach.
Wings
Adele
up,
Harris.
wings up.
Adele Harris in her third. Team three-point shooting contest, dunk contest. And also big news tonight. The university announcing that coming January 2015, there will be a new Seahawk logo, and that is